Hey guys, Gatsu here, and I'm finally doing my anime video, my anime collection. I was waiting for a few things to arrive from my Anime Limited from the Anime Limited sale, the Christmas sale, and it's finally arrived. It took like 3 months, but it's here now, so I've got everything. My anime collection is broken up into 3 sections. The normal size stuff that I've seen. And then over here we've got my collections editions that we've seen, and then down at the bottom I've got the stuff that I haven't seen. So I'm just going to go into it now. So start with Bleach. Start season 3 because basically I got season 3 and 4 quite cheap. So I started there. I still need to pick up 1 and 2, and then obviously I just continued it so I could actually watch it. So yeah, got series 5 there with Kenpachi, series 6. 7 and 8 there. So I've seen up to series 8. Then I've got Blood the Last Vampire, just like a classic film, I believe. Got Blood C, the series, and then it's hard to get into the DVD ones because of the size. Blood C, The Last Dark, which is the sequel movie. Then we've got Danganronpa. Dragon Ball Series 1 with Little Boy Goku. Dragon Ball Series 2 with Little Boy Krillin. Dragon Ball Series 3, Roshi. Dragon Ball Series 4 with King Piccolo. And then Dragon Ball Season 5, the last season, with Teen Goku. I really liked original Dragon Ball. I don't hear people talk about it as much as they do about Z and everything and Super. High School DxD for all the horn dogs. Then I got the Pokemon, the Indigo League. This is the first 52 episodes of the original Pokemon series. Then Pokemon Forever, the 4th film. Pokemon Heroes, the 5th film. Pokemon Jirachi Wishmaker, the 6th film. And Pokemon Destiny Deoxys, the 7th film. I do have more Pokemon, so you'll see that later. Alharo X Machine Gun, moving on to my Blu-rays now. Alharo X Machine Gun complete series. It was decent. I wish there was more actual airsoft games that you see. Got season 1 of Attack on Titan, still sealed. You can see the price stick. I've had that for ages. Haven't needed to open it. I've seen it. I'm able to rewatch it, so I like to keep it sealed. Then on to Black Clover. You got Black Clover Series 1 Part 1 with Asta, Series 1 Part 2 with Yuno, Series 1 Part 3 with Noelle, Series 1 Part 4 with Yami. I feel like Black Clover is super underrated. The manga is way better than the anime, but even the anime is really good. Castlevania, technically not anime, but it was published by an anime publisher, and it's got an anime style, so... Then I've got Dragon Ball Z movie collection, movies 1 to 13. Dragon Ball Super Part 1, Dragon Ball Super Part 2, and then I've got the new movie trilogy, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and Dragon Ball Super Broly. Then Final Fantasy VII Advent Children complete, Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive. Full Metal Panic Season 1 there. Then Garden of Words, my favourite anime film. Garden of Words, I've had this for so long. It might be the oldest thing in my collection at the moment. Goblin Slayer, one of my favourite series. Unfortunately, there's like a crease in the slipcover. Gurren Lagann, watched this quite recently actually. Very good series. Heroic Legend of Arslan Season 2. You will see Season 1 in a moment. High School of the Dead for all the horn dogs. Look how pointy. Mobile Suit Gundam December Sky, which is filmed, the first Gundam thing I've ever watched. Then I've got My Hero Academia Season 1, still sealed because I saw it before I bought it. My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, the first movie. It's decent. The Steelbook, now this is very nice. Steelbook of Ninja Scroll The film, I think, is quite average, but I really like the steelbook. Nobunaga the Fool, Part 1 and Part 2. Very underrated series, in my opinion. Paprika. Very good, trippy film. Satoshi Kon. Then I got Patama Inverted, and that little thing there is like a little art book that I got from Anime Limited. Perfect Blue, another one of Satoshi Kon's trippy-ass films. Pokemon, the original movie trilogy on Blu-ray. That's why, obviously, I start from 4 up there. Prison School, the full series. I've seen this twice before I even owned it, and now I own it finally. Resident Evil Degeneration, Resident Evil Damnation, and Resident Evil Vendetta. That's the animated trilogy there. Big Resident Evil fan. Shout out to Harrison. Then down here, the last of this little bit here, Sword of the Stranger. Love that film, one of my favourite anime films, so good. Testament of System New Devil, For All the Horn Dogs. 27 For All the Horn Dogs. Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust. Decent old film. Another very nice steelbook here. Got Your Name. And then my first Miyazaki film, Spirited Away. It's the only one I've seen currently. Me and my girlfriend both a very big fan of this film. Very good. So moving on to my collector's editions now. See, I told you you'd see Heroic Legend of Arslan. So we got Arjun, which is only the first season, but that's still sealed because I watched that on Netflix. It's not often that Netflix actually release their stuff physically, but there you go. Then my Pride and Joy Berserk complete series, so good. I might end up getting the steelbook for this as well, even though I already own it. Drifters, love this series, very underrated in my opinion. Very, very good. Gangster, very good series. Wish it was longer and actually had an ending. Then you got Heroic Legend of Arslan Season 1 Part 1 and Season 1 Part 2 there. And got these very cheap on sale. I'm very happy about it. It's kind of what kickstarted my need to collect anime. Then you got Kiznaiva there. Decent series. Then this is like this. It's empty. It's the slipcase for Mobile Suit Gundam December Sky. Just keep it there because I like it there. One Punch Man, very good. Roka, Braves of Six Flowers. I know my girlfriend's a very big fan of Roka. I thought it was decent. Then Seraph of the End, Season 1 Part 1 and Season 1 Part 2. I really like the series. I wish there was more because Season 1 Part 2 was sick. So good. Then we've got this big bulky case for Twin Star Exorcists. I only actually have Part 1 in here at the moment because I've only actually seen Part 1, but there's 4 parts altogether. You see it says space for parts 2 to 4, so they will go in here. I think it's like a very nice bonus thing. Then we've got a couple of my anime pops there. Might as well show that. But down here, this is the stuff I have not seen yet. So here we have Assassination Classroom Season 2 Part 1 and Part 2. My girlfriend has Season 1 Part 1 and Part 2 at the moment because she's currently watching that. But there's the cover. That's why I wasn't able to show it in this video, but there's the covers for them. Then we've got Bleach Series 9, the last of my Bleach collection, because after Series 9 it all gets stupidly expensive, like £50 per collection for some reason. Chrono Crusade Season 1. Well, no, complete series, sorry. Then you got Darker Than Black Season 1, series that's been recommended to me a few times. I'm excited to watch it. Dragon Ball GT, the complete series, gets a lot of hate, but I've been told it's a bit like a combination of original Dragon Ball and Z, so I'm kind of excited to watch that. Then we got Fairy Tail Collection 1. Gets a lot of hate. I'm actually watching this at the moment, that's why it's unsealed. Halfway through this first collection. It's very generic, very average, but I'm enjoying it so far. So then we got Collection 2. I got these quite cheap. Collection 3 and Collection 4, which is currently where it ends, 98 episodes in. But I believe Manga UK are going to be releasing more soon, hopefully. Then we've got Jinro, which is like a classic film. Super excited to watch that. I really like the design of the armor on the like main police force or whatever. Line Barrels of Iron, a mecha show that I'm very interested in. Then we've got Naruto Series 1. Oh, there's a receipt in there. And Series 2 that has my terrible handwriting on it. From when I bought that originally. Then we've got Narima Daikon Brothers, which is the complete series. It's a weird one, but I got it super cheap, so I thought I'd give it a go. Then we got even more Pokemon. Pokemon movies, I believe 10 to 13. But we've got all the Diamond and Pearl movies, all the Black and White movies, all the X and Y movies. Then Pokemon the movie I Choose You, which is like from the movie reboot. Then still not the end of the Pokemon stuff, by the way. Rage of Palmet Genesis, which is the first season of Rage of Palmet right there. Then I'm gonna have to pull these all the way out. Then we got Akira. Still haven't seen it. I know it's a classic. I need to get on that. Then Attack on Titan Junior High, which I got super cheap, and that will eventually go on my collector's shelf. Bakano is one that I've heard is really good. Got this in the sale. Then Black Clover Season 1 Part 5. Got this for Christmas. Super excited for Season 2 to start coming out this month. Then down here, let's sit down so that I can make it a bit more steady so you're not all getting sick. Bleach Movie 1. Memories of Nobody. Bleach Movie 2. The Diamond Dust Rebellion, that's it. Bleach Movie 3, Fade to Black. And Bleach Movie 4, Hellverse, which is actually the one I'm most excited to watch, but it's so far in. Then Blood Blockade Battlefront, which seems really cool. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it steady, but I know I'm a bit shaky. The Boy and the Beast, which is a film that I've been interested in for a while. Death Note, which is obviously a classic series. Dragon Ball Z Kai Season 1. I'm like halfway through this, but I gave it a break when I started playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because, you know, I didn't want a Dragon Ball overload, but Dragon Ball Season 2 there. Dragon Ball Z Kai Season 3. Dragon Ball Z Kai Season 4. Dragon Ball Z Kai The Final Chapters. Season 5. Season 1, sorry. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. So basically Season 5, 6, and 7. That finishes off Dragon Ball Z Kai. And then we've got Dragon Ball Super. Currently watching Part 3 with my girlfriend. And then it has Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on the front. Then we've got Part 4 with the boy Trunks, my favourite character. Part 5 and Part 6. Then The Empire of Corpses, which is a film that I'm interested in. Obviously, that's why I got it. Got it in the sale. Escaflowne, which is really cool. It's got the series and the movie. Very cool. Collector's edition of Fairy Tail Dragon's Cry. Just thought it looked awesome, and obviously I was getting into Fairy Tail, so I'm going to watch that at some point. Once I've watched more of the series. Fireworks. Then Full Metal Panic Fumofu. And Full Metal Panic The Second Raid. Gate, which is it's actually one of my most recent purchases. Really excited to watch this. Friend Brandon, Neptune, he put me onto the series. The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. Grand Blue Fantasy Part 1, which is... I don't like the fact that it's literally, this is 12 episodes between the two of them, 6 episodes per release, which is, it's only because I got them on sale that they were actually viable to buy. But Grimgar, it used to be of Fantasy and Ash, now it's called Ashes and Illusions for some reason. Harmony, Kill the Kill Part 1, still need to get the other 2 parts there, but I do like Studio Trigger. Oh, let me just get more comfortable so I'm not as shaky. Sorry if this has been super shaky. Lord Marksman and Vanardis, I think that's called. Seems interesting, so I got it on sale. Mirai, that's supposed to be a really good film. Mob Psycho 100. I think everyone knows the hype around Mob Psycho. Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin 1 to 4. Yeah, Thunderbolt got me interested in Gundam, so I want to try more. Then Pokemon The Power of Us, which is the 22nd film, I believe. Got it on Blu-ray. And then this isn't anime, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, but it's in there because I own it. Psychic School Wars, there, nice collector's edition. Red Line, it's one that I need to watch. Scum's Wish, which I'm going to get to soon. Not my usual thing, but, you know, I'm giving it a go. Silent Voice, another one that I really need to get to. Supposed to be amazing. Space Dandy, this is one that people are always telling me I need to watch. So I managed to get the collector's edition for super cheap on sale. Summer Wars, great film. Not great film. Why am I saying that? I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to watch it. Terran Resonance is part of my collector's edition, which I may actually show you in a moment. It's the Ultimate Edition, sorry. Testament Assist New Devil Burst, which is the 2nd season. Tokyo ESP. Tokyo Godfathers, which is another Toshiko movie. We're supposed to watch this at Christmas. Never got around to it, so we're going to watch it next Christmas. Twin Star Exorcist Part 2. Then we've got Wolf's Rain in this lovely big collector's edition from the Ultimate Edition. And then the rest of my Ghibli films, Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke, and The Wind Rises, which are all ones that I need to get to. So let me just quickly get up. Might as well give you a quick overview of my anime pops while I'm at it. So up here, got Piccolo, Porunga, Frieza, Goku Black, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Future Trunks, Gohan, his training outfit, Tien and Chiaotzu, original Dragon Ball Goku on Flying Nimbus, Gotenks, and you've got Shinoa with a scythe, and we've got some God of War, because it's my favourite game of all time, Kratos, Roy Mustang from Full Metal, got the Fire Troll and Draugr, Blue Fangs from Castlevania, Roland from Ni no Kuni 2, and Deathstroke, my favourite DC character. And then you see there we've got Terran Resonance there. I can't... it's not really viable for me. You know what? Yeah, I'll get it down. No, I won't. I lied. But if you do want me to show it off, let me know and I'll see if I can do it in a future video. But I'll just give you a quick overview now then. There's obviously the stuff I have seen. Go over to the collector's editions there. And then all the stuff I haven't seen. So I have a big physical backlog to watch. So yeah, sorry this took so long to come out, and I hope it isn't too shaky and hard to watch. But I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, obviously like, subscribe if you want more. I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading, but I do have a podcast actually, The Anime Shelf. So if you're interested in stuff that you saw on this shelf, this is all stuff that we'll be talking about on the Anime Shelf. So there'll be a link to that in the description. Definitely check that out. And thank you for watching. I'll hopefully see you soon.